Alrighty. So, howdy, this is PaleRider, and welcome to my stream. Tonight I'm playing Witcher.
I left the laundry drying.
I like the laundry drying.
What's that?
Likes the laundry drying. It's
How's
raining,
when
dude.
It rains?
Anyway,
I'm not
I don't
playing
remember
that.
where I left off last night. Let me look around. I did try to do a few things after I got off last night. What am I doing? Go in here and look at my stuff. I realized when I got off last night, I was saying, well, I'm going to go try to clear all these dudes here. There's 3 left. Actually, 2 of them I can't clear yet before the autopsy. That dude I should be able to, but I can't seem to. And I think it's because that frickin' Coleman dude died earlier. Okay, I can enter the cemetery now. Also, there's an... I have to come to the hospital at midnight. Okay, so I did... after I got off last night, I went to the gravedigger. That's what it was. After I got off the stream, I went to the gravedigger and asked him about the body. Because apparently I didn't do that the other night when I was trying. I don't know why. It just didn't come up on the menu or something. Or last night. But I asked him, and he said, "Oh, I'll release it if you get me some alcohol." So I went and bought him a bottle of freaking moonshine or some bullshit, some dwarf moonshine, and took it back to him, and he released the body. I don't have it, but it's supposed to be delivered to the hospital at midnight. See if there's anything else I could do till midnight. If not, I'll just go wait. Okay. I can go to this. This is the thing that I don't know about. Is if I want to do the autopsy because that's the proper way to do it. But there's also, if you find the freaking body that I found last night of the private eye dude, then it clears everybody. And so there's no need to do the autopsy, but I think you still can. But I think since Thaler, since I couldn't clear him, I could do the autopsy and then go to the graveyard and still find the body. If Thayer was already cleared, I don't think I could find the body. And that's kind of messed up because there's some good stuff in there. And plus there's that Algul or whatever the hell that thing was. I don't even know what it was. Belzer. So Richard Belzer. Orion, what's up? So I think I'll do that. Wait, let me see what else there is. Okay, monoliths. I still don't... I should have looked that up. Find out where you get the next stone. Need to place all 10. It says somewhere here that I still need 1. Okay, that's Shawnee's party. Algul contact. A trip was last night too, when I went to the grave digger, or at one point last night. I think I went into the graveyard. I didn't go into that crypt, but I went into the graveyard, and an Algul popped up. So this says that I need 3 marrows, and I'm pretty sure that I got 1 from that Algul. There we go. So I do have 1. So maybe they're just kind of a random encounter. Maybe I'll run into more if I go into the crypt. So I can get that one done. That's the last of the monster contracts that I have. And this one is the autopsy. That one is something to do with that Lavarden. I should go look and see if I can find Lavarden and talk to him and see if he has anything else to say now. Because there's a couple things that came up about Lavarden. And investigate is not straightforward. Okay, that's the Raymond dude. Okay, that's about the investigation too. I could actually go back to the swamp and give this guy the reply. So I don't want to finish. I don't want to confront or actually completely finish this quest until after I've completed a few other things too. But I think I can go do the autopsy. But first I want to go try to find that Lavarden dude.
I left the laundry drying.
What a downpour.
He'll either be
No sense cursing the
in
heavens.
the marketplace area, or he'll be down by the
what's
docks.
that?
And the dikes. The dikes, docks, whatever.
Storms
He'll
come in.
be docked to a dike. He's probably down at the dike.
The scourge of the lords, this rain.
I was going to make a
The dog is wet too.
lesbian joke, but
Curses.
I'll be nice. Pale, did you hear a bunch of modders made a sequel to Fallout New Vegas? Just came into beta. It's named Fallout New California. New California Republic? Like NCR? Or just New California by itself? It's even voiced and all. It has about 14,000 voice dialogues, close to a quarter of the original Fallout New Vegas. Cool. Oh, I'll have to check into that, man. Well, I was just playing Fallout New Vegas again today. I was trying to see if I... Okay, so the opening sequence of Fallout New Vegas and Good Springs area, you have this one part where you you don't have to. You can actually side with the powder gangers, but you have this whole thing where you help this dude named Reno fight the powder gangers, and you can go around and talk to all the named townspeople and get them to help out with a fight. But you have to have certain amounts of certain skills to get them to do it, you know. And I've always had a little bit of problem with that. I'll either also, even the doctor, before you even walk out of his house, Doc Mitchell, even before you walk out of his house, there's a if you have the right skills, you can get up to 8 stim packs, and plus getting all the speech checks and skill checks. In Fallout New Vegas, it's a little bit different than the other ones, because it's not just speech checks; there's skill checks of all different types of skill checks, and that's why they have the magazines too. And each one's there's skill checks in the other games too, but not the way that this is. They're speech skill checks, you know. It's different, I guess, a little bit. And plus being able to get into the safe in the schoolhouse and also hack the computer. So you have to have 25 skill points of about, and I even wrote them down here because I went through it quite a few times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different skills out of what, 15? You only have 15 skills. So half of your skills have to be up to 25 before you leave, or right around the time you leave Doc Mitchell's house. Or actually before the fight. You can get certain ones. Okay. And one of them, actually, speech, you need to be up to 30 before you leave his house. And medical has to be up to at least 20 before you leave his house if you want to get all the stim packs. So I tried it just to see if I could figure out exactly how to do it exactly right today, and I did it. I got all the way up to the fight. I didn't even do the fight. I'm not even going to do it. I just wanted to see if I can get enough points. What I was actually trying to do too is to see if I can get up to level 4 before the fight, which I think I can if I also went and did a couple other side quests, which are up where all the geckos are, and then there's this dude that comes and runs up to you and says that his girlfriend's trapped, and you have to go up this hill, and then he comes and tries to kill you. You can get quite a few points doing that quest, and then there's also a side quest, an unmarked side quest. There's also a radio station trailer up in the hills there, and if you go in there and search that, there's also a Yangtze memorial over by all the freaking rad scorpions, but you have to kind of skirt the rad scorpions and fight a bunch of coyotes to get to it. And there's quite a few things there, and there's a shack over there. There's quite a few things there, and if you get all that, then that can, I think you can get up to, you can get enough XP to get up to level 4. Because the reason why I want to get up to level 4 is because I want to get a comprehension magazine before I leave Good Springs. But yeah, it's a pre-sequel. Oh, huh. It's a pre-sequel for before New Vegas. It would probably have to be after Fallout 2 in those games, because they take place in the new California Republic.
How's business?
You think me as...
I see.
You're confusing reflected stuff.
Let's talk.
Yes?
Yeah, he's not going to do anything. Hey, wow, where did I get all this stuff? I got white roses. I want to save those. What's this? A formula. Where did I get all this stuff?
Some serious rain.
Petrie's filter formula augments the intensity of a sign. Is that another mutagen? Oh, cool. Let me see. What's your signs? Prepare the potion by mixing. Oh wait, what do you need here? Nothing special. Very highly in toxicity. So this is just a regular potion then. I don't know where I got that at.
Rain stop. A little fornication.
I could bang the harbor whore.
It's rain.
I got a flower. I don't think so though. She might have harbor herpes, which are worse than regular herpes because they grow barnacles.
The neighbor's laundry is
It rains and it pours.
It actually seems like I played a video game one time where you can catch venereal diseases from girls. Can't remember what that was.
I'll smash your face.
Toast the... Oh.
Mate,
Okay, you could have a strawberry, a watermelon, and a chop. And out of my way now, because I'm kind of blind.
Damn
here.
it.
I'll put the flower in here. I actually have a red rose and a yellow rose. Now I have a white rose. And I have a tulip. No, that's an orchid. Where's a tulip? I thought I had a tulip also. I don't know. I already gave the daisies to the hookers. Luckily, she was a clean hooker. And I got... Okay, so yesterday too I noticed this. Okay, so I remember getting the red rune, and I already had the blue rune. They're both... I need 3 of those to put a set of runes on my silver sword to make my silver sword more powerful. But I also got this somewhere. I don't know where I got this. And this is a temporary rune. So it's kind of like putting a potion or something on your blade. So it temporarily gives you 40% more damage and 5% critical hit chance. I think I'm going to save it for some kind of a boss monster, though. I don't know when the boss monster is, and I'll probably forget about it when I go to fight the boss monster. But, okay, so what am I doing now? I want to go to the... I should have did it while I was fricking out at the dikes. That's the wrong direction. I need to go out to the swamps again. Wish there was some fast traveling in this game. There is kind of, sort of. But you have to be certain places to do it.
hasn't rained hard in a while.
And it's faster just to freaking go to places. You have to be at a place of power, and it only will take you back to that Kakistan dude's house. I think later in the game you can go different places. Right, there he is. Hey, dude, don't walk away from me. Don't
Transport
push me, Dad.
services at the best prices.
Take me to...
Times are...
Take me through to the other side.
Ready to go?
So, yeah, I'm gonna have to check out that new Fallout, or whatever it is. If it's on Steam, I'll have to look into that.
How many times are you...
That looks like it'll be fun. And Playnth, what's up? And Lost in the House. What? What is... Joust. In what? What was that? Why did it do that?
Fish bite another night.
It did that before, but
Good, sir.
I don't remember.
Do you need a boat?
Turning black. I suck at 133T. 105T. I'm lost. Did I say something that... J-O. Hey Eve, what's up? If it's a mod, it will be on Nexus, not Steam. I don't think he said it was a mod, did he? Let me see. Oh, a bunch of modders came out with a pre-sequel. So is it a mod? Or is it just a standalone game? Never mind, Pale. But he's just randomly putting numbers and letters up. Oh, you need Fallout New Vegas to play it. Oh, I see. I'll have to probably wait until after I play Fallout 3 again. Or Fallout New Vegas, I mean. Again. So I want to play it without any other mods the way I have it. And then I'm going to have to unload it, you know, uninstall it and reinstall it fresh if I'm going to put a completely different mod in. So I don't know if it'll work with the mods I have. This game. It kind of seems like Fallout New Vegas and probably even other Bethesda games are a lot touchier when it comes to mods than Fallout 4. Fallout 4, man, you could almost put any mod together without it conflicting with other mods, unless they actually change. They had a problem in the early days of Fallout 4 when people would change the ID numbers, or they'd make a new item, you know, and they'd give it an ID number, and they'd give it a freaking ID number of somebody else's mod, you know, somebody else would have one. And then they came up with an index so that everybody knows what numbers, ID numbers are already made, so that if you're a decent modder, you'll know to check the index first. But Fallout New Vegas and I'm assuming earlier Bethesda games don't have that luxury, you know, so mods conflict the crap out of each other.
The language of the lords will be our language in the underwater palaces. The language of the lords will be our language in the underwater palaces.
Speak.
That voice does not look like it would come from you. You look like you'd freaking have like a Wizard of Oz Munchkin voice.
Godspeed.
Follow the yellow brick road.
We went through hell to receive a promise of paradise.
We don't call them brickmakers anymore. Now they are our brothers. When I return to Vizima, I'll tell my family about the Waterlords. When I return to Vizima, I'll tell my family about the Waterlords. When I return to Vizima, I'll tell my family about the Waterlords. Who is Melly Teller in the face of the Waterlords' power? We don't call them brickmakers anymore. Now they are our brothers. We were fools to listen to Yaren. There are no lords above the Waterlords.
Finally I see sense in me work. To serve my new gods.
Just say I'm a lumberjack and that's okay, please.
We went through hell to receive a promise of paradise.
Okay. I just wonder if that happens before I do the freaking quests, man. I thought it happened after. It's supposed to say I'm a lumberjack and that's okay. I put on women's clothes or something like that. Okay, the order's here now. See? I told you they freaking were here at one point. Well, I got a lot of saves going on. One 33T is meme lingo for elite. Elite. Oh, so what does it say up there then? Joe Leet in five is an S and a 3 is in Bouse is an 8B. I don't know. Oh, Leet down here. I don't know. I don't speak jib. I'm really looking forward to it. It's still in beta testing, but it's not public just yet. But pretty soon. Cool. I'll probably after I'm done with Fallout 3, I'm going to start Fallout New Vegas, and that should probably take me about a month because I'm going to be playing it every night instead of every other night now. After tomorrow night, it's going to be it's going to be Fallout from 7 to 10, and then I'm going to do Witcher from 11 to 2 every night. I'm actually going to play this one from until 10 tonight, and then I'm going to stop for an hour, and then probably go make a sandwich or something, and then freaking eat, and then start again at 11. I'm going to play this twice tonight, just to try to get further in it. Okay. Siegfried's here. Yep. Ziggy Piggy. Ziggy Piggy, Ziggy Piggy, Ziggy Piggy, Ziggy Piggy, Ziggy Piggy.
The Order of the Flaming Rose always wins.
I want. Oh, that's way over there. I'm not going after that. That crow's eye.
That swamp reeks.
I think it's your butt, dude. I think you need to check your drawers.
We'll rout those non-humans. The Order of the Flaming Rose always wins. The Order of the Flaming Rose always wins. The Order of the Flaming Rose always wins. The Order of the Flaming Rose always wins.
Wow.
Ow! Geralt, by the eternal fire, it's good to see you.
What happened to him? It doesn't look well. What happened?
What happened?
An Echinops thorn pains me under my greave. I fear I cannot walk. We were seeking the Golem burial ground. Some fool, may the eternal fire illuminate the darkness of his mind, was ranting on about mosquitoes and golems when the cursed plant shot me with its thorn. Ouch!
You should get someone to dress that wound.
No time for trivial matters. Elves and hawkers are dealing at the burial ground. My duty was to eliminate the hawkers and the Scoia'tael, chopping off all the Hydra's heads in one fell swoop.
Guess the Hydra got a reprieve.
It was a direct order from the Grand Master. Help me. I'll appoint you commander of my unit.
I'm a witcher, not a soldier.
I believe in you, Geralt. Nothing occurs without cause. The eternal fire has given you both honor and responsibility.
Don't get excited, Siegfried.
We truly need your assistance.
Okay, I probably shouldn't have talked to him yet. I need to go talk to the elf first. Wait here, I'll look around.
Wait here, I'll look around.
I didn't commit to anything yet. This is the only obelisk I haven't freaking done yet. Also. Okay, where is the green lady's not here anymore. I don't see her.
What is it?
I can't find Yevon. What happened to him?
He left to join other elves in the swamp.
Where can I find him?
I wouldn't know.
I'll help you.
Vampires and fledders fear garlic.
Oh, there's the naked girl.
In wed streda kemu en kerme. What is it?
What is this one? I thought I had the Marlboro Forest. Okay, formula for Marlboro Forest. I need to check that. There's one that he has. Okay, this one. I think I'm going to buy that. God, here goes most of my money again. He won't buy it back either. That kind of sucks. And nope. Petals, wolf's aloe. That's it. $600 for 2 things. Formula. What was that he had? Marlboro Forest. See, I already have that. So it's a waste of money if I try to buy that. Move from the Druid's Grove to another place in the swamp where elves live. Okay, I know where that's at. I gotta go say hi to the naked girl. Hi. Hi.
Windblade.
Her boobies just bounce, man. They bounce when you talk to her. They bounce. Got some good animation for an old game. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, I read that. Leet also refers to the way you type by avoiding normal letters as much as possible. I suck at it though. Oh yeah, I know. I actually spelt my name a few funky ways before on forums and stuff like that already had a PaleRider. Like change the E's to 3s and things like that. Paladins can never be trusted. Be sure to kill them all, Pale. Actually, Siegfried's pretty cool. He's got his problems. In part 2, he helps you too, but then they're also like this on like a holy crusade, which kind of bothers me. So they're really strict, and they don't listen to anything except for their religion, you know. They're a little one-sided, blindered, you know. Obelisk of green boobies. Wait, no green boobies? No green boobies. They're so nice. They just... Do you remember the original Star Trek and the very first episode? Captain Pike. It's called The Cage. It's actually called The Menagerie first, I think. Originally it was called... No, originally it was called The Cage. As the original pilot, when they didn't even have Kirk, they just had Pike and... I think Ensign Rowe might have even still been in... Oh, no, there's a girl that was actually first officer, and they just called her number 1. And Spock was there, but he wasn't first officer. And he had a lot more emotions. You could see it. If you ever watched the original episode, he's like really emotional. And that was the original pilot. I think that one was called The Cage. And there was he's in these mind control area where they're making him kind of hallucinate. And we're actually not really even hallucinating. He's physically in these places. They're just changing reality. But there's a Orion slave girl or something that's all green. Really cool. But then when they finally came out with the series, that came out like a year before they came out with the series, the pilot. And then when they finally came out with the series, they changed the first officer. I mean, they changed Spock to the first officer, and they changed the captain to Kirk. And they brought back Pike. It wasn't even the same actor, I don't think, as an old man in a iron lung. And he couldn't talk or anything, and they put him on trial. And the original pilot was all in logs, video logs during the trial. So it's pretty cool. I liked it, man. I thought it was cool the way they handled that. That one was actually called The Menagerie. The original was called... Oh, God, I gotta change swords again. Oh, they cry when they get hurt. Oh, poor little puppies. Poor little puppies with sharp-ass teeth. Eating me up. Oh, here he comes. I get down there? And I gotta change freaking swords. There we go. Better save again. I can't get off of this, can I? Nope. Am I underwater? This just doesn't look right. Why? Why is it not freaking killing them that easily? So today I spent a lot of the day today rearranging my freaking apartment, man. Because my son moved out the other day. And his bedroom is completely empty now. It was completely empty. And my bedroom, I have everything crammed in here. It's pretty freaking tight. And I measured it, and I would have at least 2 feet on each side of the room, both directions, more, 2.5 feet more. Oh, there's wyverns over there. If I just moved everything into the kitchen, or not kitchen, the living room, the kitchen. Yeah, I'm gonna go live in the kitchen. No, I mean in the living room. Stupid. Damn tree. There we go. So he left a lot of his furniture here because the place where he moved, all he has is a bedroom there. His roommate that he's moving in with already has the furniture there. So he left some of his furniture here. He just took all the stuff that was in his bedroom. And I have stuff that once I move in with Darcy, I'm not going to be able to take most of my furniture. So what I'm doing, what I want to do is take all the furniture that I don't want and put it in his room. All of his furniture and my furniture that I don't want, that I'm going to get rid of. I'll freaking call up some people or whatever and ask them if they want to come and take a look at it and take it if they want it. Like my daughter and a few other people. And God, I don't want to fight all these wyverns at once. Here we go. Good. Got one breaking off from the rest. Now, all the stuff that I want to take with me when I move out of here, I'm going to put in this room, my bedroom. All the stuff that I want to take with me that I'm not using right now. That sucker's tough. I'll put it in this bedroom. There's the second one. And then all the stuff that I still want to use right now, I want to put in the living room and set it up a little bit different so I have more room. And I might even get a webcam. I'm going to try to see if I can get a webcam after I get the bills paid, which I'm having a hard time with. But a lot of people bug me about getting a webcam, and I think it's about time. I just want to set it up in a way so I can get a good background, you know. Put all my freaking stupid knick-knack stuff in a background, kind of, you know. Game-related stuff. Maybe put some pictures on the wall behind it. My American flag. I got a huge American flag. But also, this will give me a chance to go through everything in my closet. Oh shit, I'm bleeding or something. That dude. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong freaking button at the wrong time. I can't wait to get to part 2 so I can actually use a freaking controller. It's kind of a pain in the butt sometimes. But yeah, I have a shitload of boxes I've had stored in my dining room, and a whole closet full of boxes that I never unpacked when I moved here almost 2 years ago. I want to go through all that crap and get rid of anything that I don't want. And if I set it up... Oh, shoot. Wow, he knocked me on my ass. Get up! Get up! What the hell? Wow. I don't even know if I'm fighting those in the right style. Probably not. Yeah, I have boxes of electronic stuff, man, because I always was interested in freaking electronic stuff. And if I ever need to fix something, I'm not a hoarder in the way of keeping everything, but anything that's electronics that I think could be useful in the future for fixing something, I store it in those big old Rubbermaid containers. I got like 5 or 10 of those things full of crap. I need to go through it and figure out stuff that might actually still come in handy. I know there's freaking computer parts from freaking 1990s inside some of those containers that I'll never use. I have some 5 1/4 or 5.5 inch floppies, the big ones, drives, and I have an original freaking one that was what were those? They were bigger than 5 1/4. They were like freaking 8 freaking inch drives, freaking huge one that was on the original 888. I got one of those somewhere. That might actually be worth something to a collector. Maybe I'll put it on Craigslist and see if somebody wants it. I got so many old parts. I've got freaking... That's the wrong thing. I got original Sound Blaster cards from freaking the first ones that were ever made for like a 286. I got 2 or 3 of those. Modems, original modems that first ever freaking came out. They were like, God, I don't even know. I know I have some 14.4s or 14,400 gigahertz or something like that. Gigabytes. I don't. Gigahertz. Megahertz. I don't freaking know. I can't even remember. It's been so long ago. It was some kind of hertz. Yeah, I don't keep computer parts anymore. Yeah. Wait, let me go up a little higher. I did a stream test. Oh, God. I'm getting attacked. Did a stream test last night, just a 15-minute one. It saved in 1080 or 1050p, not 1080, but I saw no lag spikes. That's good. Oh God, just for the hell of it, I mean, I could actually save in 1080p, and I actually play my games in 1080p. You have to make sure that everything's set to 1080p if you want to make sure that it's in 1080p. You probably, something was set at 1050. I don't know. In OBS, you set it in the settings, and then also in the game, you set it, and your monitor settings, which I think the game automatically will reset the monitor settings anyway. But what I do, because my eyes are kind of bad anyway, so I can't really see the difference, and also it saves on processing time by a hell of a lot as I play the game in 1080p. But then when you're in OBS, it has this part where it says in the settings, it says something like not downgrade, step down. I think it's called step down. You set that at 1.5 times, 1.5. You set step down to 1.5, but you have your regular. You have everything else set in 1080p, and you put the step down to 1.5. It actually uploads it and plays it on the stream. It plays it at 720p, which I think looks perfectly fine, man. I've never had a problem with it. And it, if you check out the processing time, is way quicker. 1080p takes so long to process, especially if you do a 3-hour stream. Myself, if I look at a 1080p game stream and compare it to a 720, I myself can't see a whole lot of difference. Maybe it's just because of bad eyes. I don't know. I could just barely tell. My son had a freaking 4K TV, and I could tell the difference, though, the 4K, when he was watching something in true 4K. But, just barely, man. Oh, God, he got me. Where am I? Okay, I'm by the broken down one. There's a squirtle. Finally made it here. Yeah, there's two big frickin' love seats inside that damn living room that I don't want in there. And if I can somehow drag those into the frickin' other bedroom, then I'm going to probably set up my stuff in there tomorrow before the stream. I was going to try to do a daytime stream at 12 noon starting tomorrow, but I think I'm going to at least wait till the following day, or maybe even the day after, because I want to do all this stuff. I want to get it all set up and get comfortable in there and put up some freaking pictures and things like that. Although I'm only going to be here for a couple more months, I still want to do all that. Okay.
Death doesn't scare me. Liberty or the grave.
Death doesn't scare me, but your mama does. Okay, where's that dude? I don't see his name anywhere. Oh, yeah, he's right over there. Yavin. Okay. Hey, let me get some beggar's tick.
I'm getting out of here.
Well, you better hurry, because there's freaking barbarians at the gates coming for you in freaking red armor. Okay, this stuff's worth some money. This fair, whatever it's called. Oh, did I just pass some? No. There it is. Fenowin. They're like $10 a piece. Who are you fighting? Oh, a stick. He's fighting a freaking stick.
When I think of my kinsmen rotting in human towns, I feel like laughing.
Okay. Let's see if this girl will talk to me now. Where's she at?
Humans are intruders. We aim to win back our world.
I'm not an intruder.
Some of our greatest died combating humans. First when your kind arrived in these lands, then recently when we again concluded we couldn't abide mankind's tyranny. Have you seen fenowed flowers? You couldn't find one because you can't distinguish it from common plants.
I have a bunch of them. You're blinded by hatred. I picked Fenowin. I don't remember elf history. Tell me about Fenowin.
You're blinded by hatred. I've picked Fenowed.
Show me. I sense it will be something amusing.
Oh, I gotta give her some? Alright. What's it look like? This one? Yeah.
You do know Fenowed.
Yeah, I'm special.
I thought wrongly about you.
Not entirely. I know few of the local plants. Don't apologize. Think not all humans are mindless barbarians. Try this one first.
Not entirely. I know few of the local plants.
I can describe Burmarigold.
Did she give it? I probably already have it. Like Burmarigold. Let's see. Damn it. Glossary. Plants. No, that's not it. Ingredients is Burmarigold. She didn't tell me what it was. I got a scimitar jaw. Or his teeth. I got Lulu's petals.
You do know Fenowed. I thought wrongly about you.
Okay, so that didn't work. Probably should have saved before I frickin' talked to her. Okay, this is right here then. I'll pick the plants first. She might want my Fenowed again. I'll better save right before I talk to her this time. If I don't, I'm freaking gonna be mad at myself. I'm gonna hit myself. I'll beat myself up. I don't know why she didn't teach me what the plant looks like. I thought that was what she was talking about. If I didn't know what Fenowed looked like, she was supposed to show me that too. Maybe even give me a kiss or more. I'm thinking I didn't say something right. She's, oh, there she is. Unless she's Gavin's girly friend. Okay, let me check out chat again. Can I make a suggestion on the webcam thing? Yeah, I don't know what kind of webcams to use at all. I guess my webcam is the next natural step in... I guess a webcam is the next natural step. Yeah, you know what? I'm pretty sure that people that have webcams get more views than people that don't. For some reason, a lot of people expect you to have a webcam. I've had people come on quite a bit, not lately, but quite a bit years, or you know, when I first started out, bitching about me not having a webcam. I mean, just, literally seeming like that. You're just a noob. You don't have a webcam. You so you know, just whining about it. And I just say I don't want a webcam, but you know, I'm starting to think about it. It might be a good idea. I've been doing this for over 2 years now. 2.5 years. It's about time I freaking invested in one. And plus, my son always said that I'd probably get more views just because of the way I look, because there's not a whole lot of YouTubers that look like me that are, you know, at least gamer YouTubers. So I got long freaking hair down to my ass. I got a big ass freaking beard, and I'm old, you know. Old biker looking hippie dude. But yeah, any suggestion on a webcam would be good. I don't keep computer parts anymore. They date so fast. I have a machine on my desk and a dual core backup. I have the one that my game computer, which is an 8 core, and I have a quad core that I'm watching the stream on and reading the chat. And I have another quad core that's under that one that I don't really have hooked up right now, but I had a Minecraft server on it, and it has Unix operating system on it. It doesn't even have Windows anymore. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I want to do something with it. It's actually better than the one that I'm using for my game, or for my to watch the chat on. And I also have an old Pentium 4. Let's say is, you know, single core Pentium 4, but it's a really good one. It's one of the better Intel processors that they had back in the day, and it has Windows XP on it. I use that. I have all my old shit from years ago on that computer, and it's still hooked up, but I hardly ever turn it on anymore. My TV is 1080p, a huge upgrade from my last one. That was 480 native. I can't see a big difference. This one that I have now does more than 1080p, but I keep it on 1080p. It goes up to, I don't know what. I've seen it get freaking really high. When you first install a game, sometimes it'll take the highest resolution, and I get these really high resolutions. I don't even know, but I always bring it back down, step it down to 1080p. See, I managed to get chat to show up on my phone. It wanted to run YouTube on an app and won't show me chat. The phone got flung in the corner a few times. Yeah, you really need a separate computer to do your chat on, or I guess if your computer is good enough and you have two monitors, you can get it on, you know, just hook up two monitors to your video card and have the chat on a separate monitor. But then that kind of takes away some of your resources for your game too, so you have more of a chance of it lagging. Dang it, what just happened? Hope you got Apple Care. Yeah, it's an Android blue phone. I think I paid $40 for it, so can't complain. Buenas noches. Oh, hey, Darcy, what's up? Thought it was a $90 phone, but they couldn't honor a sale they had, so they gave it to me for $40. Yeah. Hey, yeah, Pale, where's the webcam? You need a webcam? Yeah. So, no, Eve was talking about suggestions on a webcam, so I don't see any suggestions. I know I was a little late on that. Getting back to him on it. Where did he say that? I thought he said something about making a suggestion. Can I make a suggestion on the webcam thing? Yep. And I said, yep. Okay, back to the game. Let's go talk to her. I'm going to save first, right? Save. Did I already save? Maybe not. I don't know. Let me just save. I got so many saves. Okay, this might take a few times.
What do you seek? You bother me.
What do you mean?
Some of our greatest died combating humans. First when your kind arrived in these lands, then recently when we again concluded we couldn't abide mankind's tyranny. Have you seen Fenowed flowers? You couldn't find...
Okay. Let me try this one again.
You're blinded.
Show me.
Fenowed.
You do know Fenowed. I thought wrongly about you.
Sure did there, lady. Not entirely. Don't apologize. Think. Not all humans are mindless barbarians.
Don't apologize. Think. Not all humans are mindless barbarians.
You do know Fenowed.
That's it? Okay.
I thought wrongly about you.
I thought wrongly about you. Okay, let me answer the other way. See what happens. Thought she was supposed to at least...
You reek human. You reek human.
What just happened?
Humans are intruders. We aim to win back.
What do you mean?
Some of our great... Have you...
I don't remember elfin history. Tell me about Fenowed.
I don't remember elven history. Tell me about Fenowed.
Why should I? Wait. I've long carried this book. I need no more. Read it, and you'll learn of what I speak, though I doubt you'll understand its message.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Humans are in...
What do you mean?
Some of our great... Have you...
Blinded by hatred.
You're blinded by...
Show me.
Okay, same thing. I guess she was just going to give me the book if I didn't have it, that's all.
You do know Fenowed.
Not entirely.
I can describe Bermarigold.
Okay, she's not describing it, though. That's what I want to know. What the hell's a Bermarigold?
You do know Fenowed.
But I don't know Baragold.
I thought wrongly about you. You do know Fenowed.
Okay, I guess that's all that's going to happen.
I thought wrongly about you.
Wrong one. She gave me a book. I could at least sell it. Laura's Gift. I thought wrongly about you.
Ah, Witcher.
Ah, Witcher.
You've been busy. A training camp?
We must train to fight effectively.
Really think this band of warriors can accomplish something?
Can a few stones turn into an avalanche? Can an entire city burn down from just one spark? No need to answer. We both know the truth. Yes.
Got more work for me. I have Vivaldi's response. What are you preparing for?
What are you preparing for?
None of your concern, Witcher. But you're no fool. Think hard. Perhaps you'll figure it out.
An uprising against humans? What if I inform the authorities?
Correction. We aim to win the war we're fighting, not start an uprising. And worry about your informing on us? A non-human yourself? Humans will take you no more seriously than they do us. And even if they do listen, we are prepared. So well, in fact, that nothing can stop us. Vizima will burn soon.
I hope I'll be far away when it begins.
Knowing you, we'll doubtless meet in battle. Question is, which side will you choose?
Your mama's? My own. Your side, I feel a connection with other freaks other freaks who can't be trusted. Yevon, I'm a witcher. I was created to protect humans from monsters, whether they have tentacles or scales or walk around on 2 feet giving lofty speeches. I'll just say my own.
My own.
Naive as a child, you'll find it impossible to remain neutral in a war.
Time will tell.
Yes.
From what I remember about Geralt, the best policy is to stay neutral in all 3 games, I think. No, it's not. Yeah, in part 2, they make you make a choice between the elves, which I think is this dude right here again, and another dude that I think we run into him in this game also. Maybe a human guy. Got more work for me. Vivaldi's response. What are you preparing for?
I have Vivaldi's response.
He sends words, not gold. I suspected as much.
So my effort was in vain?
Quite the contrary, Witcher. Vivaldi either will not or cannot help us. Crucial information regardless. Did he say why he refused?
He's gone bankrupt. I suppose he advocates peaceful reform, struggle within the limits of the law. Oh yeah, bankrupt.
Vivaldi's gone bankrupt.
Interesting. The bank functions, yet Vivaldi is bankrupt. Thank you, Geralt. I have an idea.
Okay, what did I just do?
Yeah.
Got any work for me?
Got more work for me?
You proved apt at moving around the swamp, and performed a favor for us. There is something.
I'm listening.
I've heard that Knights of the Order of the Flaming Rose have entered the swamp. Those fanatics detest non-humans. They'll come for us sooner or later.
What's it to do with me?
I'd like you to lead the unit to the Golem burial ground, where Karn await with a weapons shipment. If matters turn dire, I expect you to prevent the unit from dispersing.
Okay, so each one of these guys wants me to lead their armies, or their squads, or whatever. He wants me to freaking lead the Scoia'tael against the Flaming Rose, and Siegfried wants me to lead the Flaming Rose against these dudes. I think last time I actually did the Flaming Rose, so I'm going to try to stay neutral. I'm not sure I want to get involved. I need some time to consider.
I'm not sure I want to get involved. I need some time to consider.
Pretty sure last time I did the Flaming Rose. I think I have... I don't know what happens if I take the elf side, but I know what happens if I take... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did last time. Did the Flaming Rose because... Siegfried helps me out later in the game if I do that. Let me get this rest of this Venolin. And it's beggars tick. Okay, I'm out of here. If I could find my way out. Oh shit! Some bigger stick over here. Oh. It's this way. I can't suggest what cam, just get a well-priced one because you are... Oh, God damn it. Just trying to read. Get a well-priced one because you are only going to be a... Just get a well-priced one because you're only going to be a thumbnail for most of it. Yep. But adapt to what people perceive you as. Use first, then mold a personality. I'm a 50-year-old toothless guy. I webcam streams. I have no idea how I'd play that out. Just don't smile a lot. I have some freaking back teeth problems, but I got lucky that I still have my front teeth, so that's a plus. Oh, is there an owl ghoul? Oh, I need it. I've got to hurry. Oh, come on. Loot these guys quick. Oh, man, oh, God, there's a bunch of them. Oh, maybe I can get one of them at a time. There's no way I could fight more than one owl ghoul at a time, I don't think. I need two of them, though. Actually, I think I'm tough enough now. I might be able to fight all these guys at once. Wow, he went down pretty quick. I need two of them because I need the marrow. There's some marrow. Need one more marrow now. Three marrows. Yeah, buddy. Two of them at once. Oh, wow, he went down quick. Yeah, if I do get a webcam, though, it's going to probably be a little while before I can afford it. Right now, as you can tell, okay, so from the donations that I got the last couple days, I got enough to get my my internet paid for another month, but except I didn't figure on the damn PayPal fees, so I'm still about $5 short on that. But after I do that, then I'm going to start working on getting the following month, because I figure that might be all I really need. Okay, so wow, why the... Wow. The color changed. So this will get me to the middle of... to at least the 20th of May. So I'll need maybe 2 more months. I need to make it till about the middle part of July. And I also still need to come up with the weight to get my utilities taken care of, and I think I'll be all right on that for about a month. And if I don't use the air conditioner, I think I can get by with. We were, between 2 of us, me and my son, it was only about less than $50 a month lately, all this winter, because we didn't use the heater. I'm going to double check with him and see how much it was this month, and see if he actually paid it this month. So I think I can get by pretty cheap on utilities. I'm just going to have to probably get a good fan, so I don't have to use the freaking air conditioner. It's going to be the middle of... actually, the starting of the summer is not real hot here. In July, it's going to start getting really, really hot. June, it still gets over 100 degrees, but it doesn't get freaking 115 until around July, middle of July. So I think I might be all right there. And I can handle heat. Handle heat better than I can handle freaking cold sometimes. So as soon as I figure out exactly how that's going to work out, I'm going to actually go talk to the VA. I'm going to try to go that next week and talk to them and see what I can get lined up there. And I know there's some, there's a couple places around here. There's a place called Catholic Charities around here that'll pay utilities for 1 month. So I'll probably save that till the middle of, till June. Because that's going to probably be the, if I have to use the freaking air conditioner at all, that's probably going to be the worst month. I don't know. I'm just working out all this stuff still. It'll work out. But that webcam's going to have to be on the back burner until I do that. But I think if I get that, I'll get more following, you know, hopefully. And that could mean more donations, which could help on those bills. So it's an investment more than anything else. not sure. I need to look this up and find out where do I get the freaking
Return in the morning.
Thing for this.
Return in the morning.
How do I turn this thing on? I gotta stop thinking out loud, huh? It's boring. She just sleeps standing up?
White Wolf?
Okay, I was gonna talk to her, but wait, let me talk to her again. Oh. Boobies did not bounce. You weren't worth talking to. No, I'm just joking. There's a square tail. Where's the elder?
Good night. Good night.
Yeah.
Ow!
What happened?
An Echinops.
You should get...
No time.
Guess the height.
It was a...
I'm a witch.
I believe...
Don't get excited.
We true...
Ah, Jesus. I think I want to look this up before
I'll look around.
I want to see what the consequences of this is. Wow, it's only 8:30. Problem is I'm so close to the end of this chapter that there's certain things you can't, once you close out the chapter, you can't go back and do certain quests. I think I have to do this quest in this chapter. There's a corpse over here. No, I already have one of those. Okay, let me check out chat again real quick. Or smile all the time. Don't worry, Eve. I've seen worse on Twitch. If I can make people laugh, I will roll with it. Yeah, there you go. And the saying goes, no fool, no fun. Yep. Yeah, I'm sure you could. I mean, there's so many ways. The best thing is if you can freaking get a good commentary or just the way I have a problem talking because I've always had the social anxiety problem, and unless I can concentrate on what I'm talking about, I freaking my mind wanders and then I forget what I'm saying, blah blah blah. And so it's hard to follow what I'm saying sometimes. But if you can get a good dialogue going while you have to keep the commentary going. You got to keep it going, and if you can keep it funny the whole time, that people really like that. And I can't do it. I got a good sense of humor. I just can't portray it as much as I'd like to, you know. Really starting to yawn, which is nature's way to let me know it's time to pass out. Yep. So I say to you, good night, my friends. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Yep, especially if you quote Shakespeare. Tomorrow is a new day. We'll see you later, man, if I didn't already miss you. I'm looking at Twitch, and GTA 5 has almost 10K views right now. It also depends on who's actually, like I said, you have to get a following, and some people get a following on certain games, and they, if it's a girl, then 10K is probably normal for that on Twitch. Twitch is real. If you have a face cam and you're a girl, you can just make so much money. That's why they call a lot of them booby streamers. They actually have a name for it, because they'll just wear push-up bras and have the camera pointing down so that it shows their chest and their cleavage, and then they don't even know, half of them don't even know how to play the games, but they I'm gonna wait till morning here. Where's the fireplace? Half of them don't even play the games right, you know. They just get on there just to make money, and they get so many donations. 10 hours. Let me see what else is going on here. Nothing. There we go. Four-stream GTA and GT7. It's pretty. I'm pretty sure GTA 5 was where I found Generic B. Was he doing that now? I used to watch him all the time when he was doing Minecraft. When I first started doing Minecraft. When he was doing the B-Team vids, yep, he was doing B-Team vids with Minecraft too, him and B00. A girl other day got a 10K donation. She's not a booby streamer. She's not a booby streamer? No. Dang.
What's this?
She must be good though. You know, there's also personality. That's the problem. The thing with the face cam too is you can see a person's personality a lot more, and that's the problem that I have, is that I've always been a little bit socially awkward when I'm not drunk. Shit, if I'd got drunk every night while I was doing the stream, then I wouldn't really care, and then I could get personality going, but
what's this?
Not normally. When I'm sober, and I can't drink that much. I wouldn't never do that, because I wouldn't want to drink that much. Okay, I think I'm gonna.
What's this?
Should I do this now? Oh crap! Did I already screw up? I need to go get back to town. Actually, let me just do this. I could always go back to an earlier save.
Ah!
What happened?
You should guess that. It was a...
I'm aware.
I believe...
Don't get
We true...
All right. I'll lead your knights.
I thank you. The elves and hawkers are meeting at the Golem burial ground. Strike forcefully with confidence. May the eternal fire lead you. It might not be a bad idea to imbibe one of your potions.
Of course. And one more thing. Who are these hawkers?
Rare criminals who supply weapons to the Scoia'tael. Their name derives from the elven word for ravenous greed.
Supposed to escort the Knights of the Order to the Golem burial ground. Okay, come on, guys. Are you following me?
Ah!
There they are. Only four
Eternal fire,
me?
fill my heart.
What about the rest of you guys? There's guys over here that aren't following me. Hey. Hey, punk ass. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Eternal fire, fill my heart. We'll rout those non-humans.
Well, you're not going to do it by standing
That
over here.
swamp reeks.
What's this? No, your butt reeks.
The Order of the Flaming Rose
British
always
shorts.
wins.
Just 4 guys are following me. They expect me to do all the fighting.
What's this?
There's 6 of the Scoia'tails.
You've pissed
and
me
I got
off.
the wrong sword. Come on.
I'd cut off your balls if you had me.
Is that that girl? That was that girl. Where's... So everybody dies. Come on. Fight him. What the hell? No remains. So, Mount Carbon Dwarfen Axe. That was kind of screwed up, man. I didn't want to freaking have to fight in their war. What would have happened if I would have not fought? That's what I want to know. See any other remains. Still daggers, daggers, daggers. There's no swords. Why? Oh. Well, there's a steel sword. All right.
What's this?
Ow! Geralt? By the eternal fire, it's good to see you.
So I led the knights to the Golem Burial Ground.
So I led your knights to the Golem Burial Ground.
How did the battle end?
Now it's an elven burial ground. Your knights fought well. There were no hawkers, though. The squirrels ambushed us.
You'll be rewarded for your dedication. The Order takes care of its friends.
I don't doubt that.
I'll prove it. I investigated those who attacked us in the sewers.
And?
They're quite interested in witches. Another appeared in Vizima before you.
Berengar.
Indeed. I determined he fell into Salamandra's hands. Be careful. They may want you as well.
So Berengar is alive. This is getting interesting. Thank you, Siegfried.
Friends need to help each other.
I found his frickin' body. Berengar's secret. Yet another reason to destroy Salamandra, it said, I think. Yet another reason to destroy Salamandra. Berengar is alive. Bad news is that he is probably captured by Salamandra. Okay, what else? Algal contract. Alright, I'm going back to town. There's nothing else I could do here. I think. Well, let me talk to Siegfried one more time.
See ya.
I have a feeling Scoia'tael's not real happy with me now. They're probably going to attack my ass. Ambush me a few times. I'm pretty sure I helped them last time I played, too. I have an impossible time finding these booby streamers. And I look because for science, but I don't care who is streaming. For me, what they are streaming matters most. Yeah. Okay, I'll give you the names of a few booby streamers. If I can remember. What is that one girl's name? Burger something. Burger.
Shame.
Her last name is Burger. I'm a lumberjack and that's okay.
The language of the Lords will be our language in the underwater palaces. We went through hell to receive a promise of paradise.
When I return to Vizima, I'll tell my family about the We were fools to listen to Yaren. There are no lords above the water lords. Who is Melly-Teller in the face of the water lords' power?
People. Speak to our leader, Yaren.
Okay, none of these guys can tell me crap. Well, I used to know the names of a few of them. When I first started doing Minecraft, when I first started streaming, there was a couple of them that I watched, mostly because they were pretty funny. This one is really crazy, and I can't remember her name at all. They make some bucks, man. They say that Sniper Wolf, what's her name? SS Sniper Wolf. She's kind of a booby streamer. A lot of the other girls are real jealous about her. I know that. There's a lot of controversy going on about her at one point. Oh, I know it. Wait. There's a casino or something in Vegas that has a certain name, but these girls, they use it Lux, but it's L-U-X-E. if you, it's some kind of a gamer group with just girls, and they are really bad. And that's the one that burger. Type in, go to YouTube search and type in burger, but it's spelled a little bit different than burger. It's
a new customer. If you come aboard.
Type in burger.
What do you want?
To try to figure an alternate spelling of
Take
burger.
me to the other side.
And time is money.
Lux,
Made up your mind?
L-U-X-E. And you probably get her page. But she got known from streaming in bikinis, and about halfway, more than once in the stream, I think it was when people would donate or something, she'd like twerk into the camera. And I'm pretty sure Philip DeFranco, the only reason I knew about this one is because Philip DeFranco had a thing on about her. There was some controversy about her. I think she got
ready to go?
Banned from Twitch at one point, and then they finally let her back on, and then she got banned from YouTube at one point, and then she's back on. Then she got back on again.
I wouldn't have paid you otherwise.
But she
Take
has a
me to
whole
town.
group of girls that do the streaming or videos with her. They all do separate videos, and they do them together, and they all just do nasty stuff on the videos or while they're playing, and make lots and lots of money. The other one's named Tara something. Tara.
Why, hello.
That's the one that's like really pretty crazy. She's funny as hell. And she's freaking crazy. Tara.
Not enough pay for this.
Babcock. She's the one that I actually found while I was doing Minecraft stuff. I think at that time she was doing some Minecraft stuff.
How strange.
And she was doing other games. Yeah, I need to go to the autopsy, and I hope I didn't screw that up. I need to freaking wait till midnight, and then go to the hospital.
Where will they bury me?
Bribing guards empties my purse.
I say I deal with Jethro, they leave me alone.
Connections are everything.
If he wants snow
Bye-bye,
from
garden
me,
gnome.
he should
Yeah.
earn it.
Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Okay, midnight. Okay. It's going to be 13 hours. Let's go for 12 hours. That'll be right before midnight. Yoo-hoo!
Shit at night.
Yeah, if I watch streams, it's usually because of the game, too. Then, you know, certain people have certain personalities, though, that, like, I was watching a lot of Minecraft stuff back in the day, but I would only watch certain people because just of their attitudes and their sense of humor and stuff. Like B00 used to crack me up. I really liked him a lot. And this Norwegian dude named Anders Z.
Not enough pay for this.
Anders N or something. He was also a Minecracker. And Generic B. A lot of them were mine crackers. And then a lot of times it was just for tutorials also. There's Shawnee.
Ready for the autopsy?
Let's get started.
I do not want to see it. I will puke. I will puke. I'm gonna puke all over you, lady.
My lungs. Some kind of curse.
I hope it's not this dead guy that's talking about a curse. Yeah, he's had a few bad days.
Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive.
Shani, this isn't a lecture hall.
Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces.
A werewolf? Could a human have inflicted these wounds? Bone marrow has been sucked out. Must be scavengers.
Could a human have inflicted these wounds?
Only with a 2-foot jaw.
Only with a 2-foot jaw. Okay. That narrows it down to Mickey Rourke, maybe?
A werewolf?
The moon's shining. Wouldn't he turn into a lycanthrope?
I guess.
Geralt, no need to test me. I'm a professional. Moving on.
Yeah. Bone marrow is sucked out. Must be scavengers. Oh. What do you think? What do you think?
What do you think?
It could have been ghouls.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
Wait a minute. Damn it, I can't go start this over. I wanted to start it over. Assassin's dagger. Rams meets men. Something's wrong. His head is an unnatural position. His hands twisted. Wow, there's somebody honking the shit out of their horn out in front of the apartment. So hope their date hurries up and gets her makeup on. External signs aren't everywhere. His neck aren't everywhere. His neck muscles and palms look tense. How do you know when he died? Let's try the assassin's dagger thing.
An assassin's dagger. Rams meets men.
It'd be nice to find something conclusive.
Any suggestions?
Let's check his internal organs.
Okay, I'm not doing this right. I'm supposed to...
Where shall we...
Look at his lungs. You know what? Damn it.
Let's look at the lung.
Perforated. Odd, the weapon didn't hit any vital organs.
You mean the wounds weren't the cause of death?
If they were, we'd see pneumothorax.
Can you survive pneumothorax?
Yes, an average surgeon could cure you. At worst, you'd spend the rest of your life whistling when you breathed.
Look at the heart.
The heart's untouched, but the aorta's been cut by a dagger.
Was it fatal?
Yes.
Everything points to Rams meets men. Let's look at the liver.
Let's look at the liver.
Completely cirrhotic, but he doesn't look a drunk.
Poison?
Yes. It also caused convulsions, paralysis, and cardiac arrest. That explains why rigor mortis lasted so long.
Could bandits have obtained such poison?
They could have purchased it from someone. There's a shifty-looking merchant among them.
Look at his heart.
Look at the heart.
The heart's untouched, but the aorta's been cut by a dagger.
Was it fatal?
Yes.
Let's look at the liver.
completely cirrhotic.
Poison?
Yes.
Could bandit...
They could have
Just keeps... Whatever you say.
Whatever you say.
Geralt, I detest indecisive men. I'll help with my medical knowledge, but I'm no investigator.
Okay.
Then decide. The patient's decomposed.
I screwed something up. Because I'm supposed to cancel out ram's meat and Kalkstein.
Everything so far points to...
So far, yeah. As you can see, the tongue's been removed.
A clear message to those who say too much.
Bandits?
Yes. Really subtle, ram's meat style. He didn't realize a corpse could say so much. Thanks, that's the evidence I needed.
No! Autopsy proves beyond a doubt that it's ram's meat. See, I did something freaking wrong. I'm supposed to cancel both of these two out. So I know who the... We know who it is. It's the dude freaking from last night. Finding that body, it points to the... Oh, what did I just do? Ah. Okay, gotta do this right this time.
Ready for...
Let's get started.
We'll begin in a minute.
Shani.
Whatever you...
Okay, a werewolf. I gotta really watch what I'm saying here now. Could a human have inflicted these wounds? Bone marrow has been sucked out. Must be a scavenger. What do you think? Okay, bone marrow has been sucked out. Wait, a werewolf?
A werewolf?
The moon's shining. Wouldn't he turn into a lichen?
I guess.
Geralt, no need...
Could a human have...
Only with the two...
The bone marrow has been sucked out. Must be scavengers.
Very likely. Plenty around the cemetery.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
Assassin's dagger. Something's wrong. His head is a natural position. That's what I probably should do. Eternal signs aren't everything. His neck muscles and palms look tense. How do you know when he died? Let me try that.
External signs aren't everything. His neck muscles and palms look tense. How do you know when he died?
Normally I base it on muscle stiffness and dehydration, but rigor mortis is persisting for too long.
They say successful autopsies are based on curiosity. Should we look?
Let's check his internal organs.
We'll all die.
The symptoms are peculiar, and the cause of death, too.
Those wounds are too obvious. I suspect something more. Poison?
If so, a rare sort. Perhaps an alchemist's brew.
Kalkstein?
Ah! Liver's completely cirrhotic. It was obviously a potent poison.
This stinks of alchemy.
This is too easy?
This is too easy.
Life can be simple sometimes.
Are you certain poison is the only explanation for the unusual rigor mortis?
The most likely cause.
I have a sinking feeling there's more to this.
We can try the coroner's last resort, opening the skull.
Let's do that then. See, we just canceled out ram's meat, and this will probably cancel out Kalkstein.
Opening the skull, always a pleasure. See that in the brain?
Larva of the Zeracanian tsetse fly.
But how did they get in his brain?
It's part of their development cycle. If we were in Zeracania, I'd say a fly crawled up his nose and laid its eggs.
What?
We're in Tamriel.
Our climate is too cold and dry for the tsetse fly. Even if someone brought eggs, how would they get up his nose?
What do these eggs look like?
Tiny, white, like flour.
Or Fistek.
Yep.
Geralt. I gave him Fistek before he died. He was suffering terribly, and we had no other anesthetics. I thought it was safe.
Where did you get it?
From your friend, the detective. He told me it was from special stock.
Raymond.
Then we have a problem.
He added eggs to the Fistek, then came here at night to fake the other evidence.
That doesn't sound like Raymond at all.
My medallion vibrates whenever I see him lately. And Zerrikania? That's where OcihEvE is from. The real Raymond may no longer be with us.
But I saw him just yesterday.
Ozar's using an illusion, trying to manipulate me. Thanks, Shani. I couldn't have figured it out without you.
There we go.
What will you do now?
I'll talk to Kalkstein first. He should help me prepare.
All right.
Be careful, Geralt. Please don't underestimate Javid.
Okay, how do I get her to talk about her party now?
Be careful, Geralt.
Okay, I guess
please don't underestimate
do it after.
Javid.
Let me check a few of these things out. Damn it. As a result of the autopsy, I learned that OcihEvE impersonated Raymond. I will go to him, pretend the autopsy proved nothing, and see what happens. I will go to Azar posing as the private eye. I'll pretend that the autopsy proved nothing and see what happens. Okay, suspects. Tell Kalkstein, Stein, whatever, I found proof of his innocence. Tell Ramsmeet, found proof of his innocence. And Thaler. I got to go see if the body is still in the crypt. Old friend of mine. The autopsy is finished with Shani's aid. The proof. The poor thing is very tired. She should rest now. I reckon there is something she wants of me. Maybe I should talk to her when she finishes her work. Shani was very helpful. Should visit her one day. I need to go to her house after this. I have irrefutable evidence that OcihEvE disguised himself as Raymond. This knowledge is dangerous indeed. I must be realistic. If I face Azar on his terms, I will meet a certain death. I must not confront I may not can I try that again? I must not confront Azar directly. I must seek support among some of the falsely accused. Damn. Finally got that out. All right. So first step, I'm going to go to the graveyard and see if that body's still there, because there was some good stuff in that crypt. I don't know if the body's going to still be there if I go do the rest of that stuff first. I don't know what's up with this Wraith, man. This Wraith's a friendly Wraith. He's Casper. Okay, but... Oops, dang it. Why do I have the wrong thing? I thought I could pick the right one. Yay. That's funny, they got a freaking wraith that's guarding the cemetery. It's a friendly wraith. Are they friendly spirits? If they ask you to kill green boobies, I think you need to draw a line. Yeah. I watched a girl stream BDO for a while named Sarar. She wore some pretty cleavagey tops, but she knew the game. She was in her element. Yeah, that's the same thing with Tara Babcock. She's pretty good at the games that she plays, but she seems to play a lot of Nintendo-y type games like Mario and Zelda, and then plus the ones like League of Legends, stuff like that. Which I don't know how hard those games are, but what I remember about Mario and stuff, it's not real hard. Some of the MMOs plays are pretty toxic. You see that in streams. I can't watch them. Pure poison. Yeah. Have you ever played any of the other Witcher games? Yep, I played all of them. This is my second time playing this one. I really like Witcher, man. Witcher 3's got to be one of my favorite games ever. Probably up in the top 5 of games of all time for me. Top 5 favorite. Witcher 2's pretty cool too. This one's all right, but I don't like the fact that I can't use my controller on it. I have to use my keyboard and mouse. It's kind of funky, but I'm surviving. Come on, just fight the bastards. Oh man, I meant to look something up and I didn't. There's a relief over here. I don't think you can use it though until at least the 3rd chapter. When you're in that quarter over there, the trade quarter, you can get back in the graveyard, and I think you can use it then, and it opens something up. Can you climb these? No. Unknown herb. I spent freaking $600 on a book. I was hoping that would frickin' work on that herb. I bought a book from that druid dude. 600 frickin' horns. So far it hasn't paid off because I haven't seen any herbs that I haven't already seen before. I think there should be another ghoul popping up right in here somewhere. There he is. Ooh, an owl ghoul even. Oh, they got some weird freaking sounds. Hey, froggies! Froggies! Oh, did I just squish them? Oh, squish the froggies. Squish the froggy. No. Okay, save. Oh, I didn't even notice that's a new person now. Devorted Tobler 1. Tobleron. What's up? Welcome to the stream. And Accountant, what's up? Same with me, along with this one. So I tipped a girl at some ice cream place $5 with my number on it. So we will see if what happens. Oh no. Hope she don't think that you're trying to offer her money for sex or something. Here, man, call me. There's more of this where that came from. If she's a feminazi, you're in trouble. What am I doing? I need some cat. Cat. There we go. Drink it. Drink it good. No. Crack that drink. Break your mama's back. Why? There we go. I gained a level. Okay, that body was over here. I don't see it now. There's a great. Oh no, it is. It's there. Oh, cool. Mangled corpses. Let's go this way for a minute. There's all kinds of loot in here. All the dead bodies. Just jump up through the ground. Spring up like a mutant flower. Crack that whip. Ooh, chicken sandwich. I was hungry. I just wanted a snack. Right. Did I miss this guy? Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go check out this away. Come on, Mr. Ghoul. Let's play. I just want to dance. Let's dance. Put on your slimy shoes and dance the ghouls. Knocked him on his ever-loving, ghoulish ass. Oh, kicked him in the balls in the end. Wow, that's an ugly son of a beach. Oh. It's half of a face. Where'd the other dude? Oh, there he is. Oh, there's two of them. Yeah. Hey! Want a piece of this? I got some for you, too. Don't feel left out. You can have some, too. There's enough to go around. Oh, God, betcha. Oh, wait, you know what? No, screw it. Last time I tried to get him to suck my blood, he wouldn't. This time he's probably going to suck me dry. Ow. What do you think you're doing? Blowing that bad breath on me. Dude. Papa Certs. Over here, a Listerine. And it's our Raymond. See, he's got money and diamond dust. Let's dance. Put on your ugly shoes and dance the blues. Oh, hi. Hi. Was this a date? Oh, sorry. I don't normally kill my dates on the first date. Sarcophagi. There's old chests. A basket. There's all kinds of loot in here. Oh, God. He's snuck up behind me. Dude. Dude. You need to wear a frickin' bell. Money. Money, money. Money. Sweet. Sweet. What's that? Unknown potion. Okay, cool. Maybe I should drink it and find out what it'll do to me. I think you can actually... Oh, Assassin's Dagger. I wonder if that's worth more than this one. I'll leave it there. Maybe I'll come back and get it later. Sarcophagus. Wow. We got some runes, a meteor, and a freaking sapphire. More quicksilver, and a watermelon. I always wanted a watermelon. Thank you for the watermelon, dude. I think those are just the temporary runes, though. That's a temporary rune, like the one I found before. That kind of sucks. I need one more real rune so I can upgrade my silver sword. Basket. Did I miss the basket? Wow. It's got a hot cross bun in it. Oh, wait. I already checked that. Hot cross bun. She had a hot cross bun. And it was tasty. Oh, oh. Stop jumping over him and loot him, you bastard. Sulfur. I'm going to be full of stuff here pretty soon. There's some good stuff in this crypt. I said, do you take tips? She said yes. I gave it to her and said, don't look at the other side of the $5 bill. She said, why? I said, just trust me, and winked and walked off. Just trust me. She probably is afraid to look at the other side. You scared her. You scared her to death, man. Just trust me, you don't want to know. There's anthrax on the other side of that bill. Come on. There's something up there. Oh, there we go. What is it? Dust. Some kind of funky dust. Okay, I hear you. Oh, there you are. I think that's it. I think that was it, man. We done freaking empty this place. Yep. Alright, got some good stuff. Well worth the trip. But what do you do when someone tells you not to do something? You do it, so I was hoping that. Yeah. Sometimes. Unless it scared her. What you do is you write a joke on one side and then the phone number on the other side, because then she'll see the joke and she'll wonder what's on the other side, and then she'll look and then she'll see the phone number. I don't know. She'll probably call if she likes you. If she doesn't already have a boyfriend, that is. She could already have a boyfriend.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Okay, so what am I doing? I'm gonna let me go to the dump some of this stuff off.
A real downpour.
Oh, I need to go to Shawnee's house before the nighttime's over. Let me dump some crap first. Is a waitress here? No waitress at night? Right. There's gotta be a waitress at night. There she is.
Made up.
There's the hot cross bun. Isn't that the name of a nursery rhyme? Hot cross buns. Sweet. Sweet. Got so much stuff. That's about it.
Damn!
Hell with it.
Hails bells. Hails bells. Oh, wait, no. Get rid of that one, too. Is that all the sulfur I have? No, I got another one in there. Bat wings. Where'd that half skull thing go? Let me see if that's the only one. There it is. Yep. Yep, that's unique. Looks like all the unique stuff, the real unique stuff, is getting put up here at the top. Oh, I got so much stuff, though, now. I gotta go talk to what's-his-name, Kalkstein, for this. Give him some bone marrows. Okay. Go talk to Shawnee before nighttime's over. Tawny, that's my son's ex-girlfriend's name. She was seriously named after Tawny Katane. If anybody knows who that is. She was actually really pretty back in the day, and she was like a, you know, Tawny Katane was. She was a, she got big on MTV back in the rock and roll video days. When they'd have a lot of rock and roll videos, she was in a lot of them. And she ended up dating 2 or 3 or 4 of the main rockers that did the videos, including, I'm pretty sure, Bon Jovi and Sam Kinison. And a big one, I think, was David Coverdale from White Snake and Deep Purple. But years later, she was on one of them freaking celebrity rehab shows, and she looked tore up, man. She freaking tore herself up with drugs and stuff. She was just really, really super pretty, and she just freaking messed herself up.
What's she want? Say something.
Shawnee live
Does Shawnee live here?
She's busy cleaning and doesn't have time for vagabond.
I have an appointment.
Didn't your mother teach you better manners? She'd not forgive herself for raising such a monster.
But
what? What? Okay. Oh god, assassins. Damn, I got the wrong sword for assassins. Would you change swords? I just clicked it. I just freaking clicked it, you bastard. Why is he just walking away casually? Casually, just let me freaking whack him. Okay, let's try the old lady again.
Old, grey, and still chasing skirts. You should be ashamed.
Old and gray is still chasing skirts. Hey, it's never too old, dude. Old and gray and pain in the ass. You should be ashamed. It's not like that good woman. I'm going to say this just to see what she says.
Old, gray, and a pain in the ass. You should be ashamed.
Go! Just don't be surprised if she stabs you.
She actually let me in after that. I called her old and gray. Okay. I can't believe she let me in. Boonabug, what's up?
Yes?
You need any help?
You need any help?
I'd like to ask a favor.
I'm listening.
Remember Dandelion? Well, we're trying to organize a gathering.
A gathering?
To reminisce, have a few drinks. However...
Lacking the drinks?
You guessed it, and I don't want to serve just anything.
What do you need?
Cherry vodka for Dandelion, rosé wine for me, and something for you.
I'll try.
That's it?
Yes?
Shawnee.
I wanted to talk.
What is it?
Sometimes I dream of...
I'm sorry.
But that's it. Thanks.
Don't mention...
Okay. So let me... Wait.
Yes?
Yeah. Let's do this. I got new talents. Yeah, buddy. Now what? I really need to upgrade my swords, huh? Yeah, let me do this one. Levels 3. Bam. And... bleeding. Yep. So on that. Damage. Yep. And Crippling pain. Always a good thing. But you know what? How about this one? Knock down. Precise hit. Let's do that one. Woohoo! Like knock knock, who's there? And the number's on the other side. Yep, that'd work. Just got back in town today. That's the first to a song.
Goodness.
Counting in the suit. Never gets old. I'm glad to be back. Oh yeah, welcome back.
No jest.
Glad when this car nonsense is finished, I get to back to LA again next week. I've got to go back to LA again. Real inconvenience. Yep. Is that for the insurance and all that?
Yeah.
Bye.
Adios. Adios. Oh, I heard you. I got out before she freaking tackled me. The old lady. She's a lush.
What do you need?
She just wants my bod. Okay, let's see what we got here. Got some crow's eye. Crow's eye is only worth 1 apiece with her. See, I know there's a difference. Okay. The Finowin. I know that. See, somebody was giving me $10 a piece for those. She just doesn't give good deals. Good prices. 2. But some people just won't buy certain things. She don't give good prices at all. I'm not selling you anything, lady.
What?
I dumped all the stuff that I could sell him. If I had anything at all. And the books. Oh, this guy's even gone. Bookseller's missing.
These are
Huh.
uncertain.
Huh. Huh. Okay, I gotta tell everybody that they're not a suspect anymore. I think I'll start with Taylor. Wake up. Wake up.
So.
Figured out Salamandra. You know what? What will he buy first? Well, he'll buy this crapola. 10 and 40. He has a meteor. That's all.
So.
I've figured out Salamandra.
Right.
I've figured out Javed.
Spit it out.
Javed is using an illusion to disguise himself as Raymond. The real detective is dead. I have solid proof. Javed's now free to pursue his plans. He wanted me to go after Vincent, Ramsmeet, and Kalkstein.
Dog's balls. I don't know what to say. A while longer and he'd have duped us all. How do you want to finish this son of a bitch off?
I need to weaken him. Unfortunately, I don't know how.
Talk to the men he's after. They might know.
I've figured out Salamandra.
Right.
I'll be back.
I thought he was supposed to help me. So I can talk to the person that he's after? Who is he after? I thought he was after me. I'm gonna go talk to Vincent for a second. Why is Vincent at the gate now?
Pay for this.
What is...
It's Raymond. I know about the connection, your connection to Salamandra.
It's Raymond.
What's Raymond?
The Salamandra boss.
Believe me, Witcher. Raymond has excellent reasons to detest Salamandra. Besides, Javed leads them.
Salamandra killed the real Raymond. Javed has used Raymond's good name to pursue his goals while concealed behind a magical illusion.
How'd you figure that out?
Deduction. The detective's most reliable instrument.
So, Raymond. Geralt, I have to admit, good work. Full moon soon. I got paperwork to do. It'll take a while.
What does the full moon have to do with it?
Absolutely nothing. Forget about it. Patience, Witcher. We'll get the bastard in good time.
That comes in.
Ever heard
later.
this? If you want something done well, do it yourself.
What do you mean?
Absolutely nothing. Forget about it.
Ah, almost forgot. If it's true, and I suspect it is, then I gotta admit it. Good work. Thanks.
I don't even need to talk to him about this, I don't think.
See ya.
Let me save first, and then try. I think that just is the same thing as before. It should have been gone.
One attack, twos.
What?
I know about your
curiosity is.
We'll talk.
Yeah, that didn't do anything. Okay, so Ramsmeet. Oh, the gardener. Didn't I need to talk to him about something? Or I think it's too late to talk to him. Oh wait. This is okay. See, look. Here we go. Finwin. That other girl would only give me 5 for it. He'll give me 10 for it. But I only have 20 anyway, and I don't want to get rid of them. But that's only... And Crow's Eye, she'd only give me 1 apiece for those. I'm going to sell him 18 of them. But he doesn't like a lot of the stuff. 27 of these. $17. So remember, guys, after the stream tonight, I'm going to take about an hour break, and then I'll be back on again at 11. I know that some people got to go to sleep by then, and especially Darcy. She might already be asleep. I don't know, is she talking? Yeah, she might already be asleep because she works hard all day. And I know she can't stay up late enough to watch a later stream. If anybody else wants to join me, I'll be on playing this same game. I'm going to try to finish up. Well, what time is it now? I'll probably finish up this chapter. Oh wow, I'm almost done. Now I'll continue this chapter. Probably finish it up later tonight. But tomorrow I'm going to be playing Fallout 3 on my 7 o'clock stream, and I'll play this again at 11 o'clock. So I'm going to start doing that every night. I'll play this one at 11 o'clock every night, and Fallout at 7 for 3 hours each. That's Pacific time. At least until further notice. I think I'm going to be playing another game, probably Shadows of War.
I'm off to the castle gate.
Come
Eternal fire, fill my
Thursday or Friday at noon for a couple hours, for 2 or 3 hours. Okay, to go to that party later at Shawnee's house, I can take a guest. Oh, let me double check that. Oh. Okay, old friends, old friends. So I promised Shawnee I'd bring the alcohol to the party. She wants some rosé, red rosé, or rosé wine, whatever, and some cherry liqueur for dandelion. I prefer rye vodka. So I got to get each one of those alcohols. I must supply. It doesn't even say that I can bring a friend, but I know I can. Oh, I got to go talk to the grave digger. Damn it. Forgot about that. I want to do this because it's funny. I've seen this one before. I don't know what actually happens. I can invite Zoltan, and I can invite Siegfried, but I know it's not as funny as this one.
Nice to see you.
Many girls?
Plenty.
No doubt.
Nice to see.
Okay, can't do it yet.
See ya.
Maybe I have to get the wine and stuff first. I need to find ram's meat.
Curses!
I still got to talk to 2 or 3 people before nighttime. And get the wine and stuff. So.
You fight like a lass.
Waitress. Ram's meat in here? No. Damn it. Okay.
Made up your mind?
I need rosé. What do I have already? Wait. White. Okay, that's white. That's red. That's old wine. That's rosé. Okay. A bottle of rosé. Cherry. That's what I need. Oh. Damn it. What kind of vodka is it? There's more. Okay, here's a cherry. We get 1 bottle of cherry. Rye, I think it said, huh? I like rye vodka. Rye vodka. I gotta double check. Damn it. Oh, It's a certain type of rye. Tamriel rye.
Made up your mind.
That might be the only rye it was. Which one was it? Yep, Tamriel rye.
What was I supposed to do?
What was I supposed to do?
I'm exhausted.
I'll smash your face.
Maybe if I have to take the alcohol back before she says that I can bring a guest.
Nice to see.
Yeah.
See ya.
Okay, I gotta go talk to the...
I should give him an IOU.
Gravedigger before I head back the other way. Oh, I was supposed to go talk to Ramsmeat, man. I just passed up his house.
What do you need?
Here's your key.
Learn anything?
I found Raymond's body in the crypt.
How? I spoke to him recently.
Now I'm sure. The leader of Salamandra, a mage capable of spinning illusions, is masquerading as Raymond.
Why does he tell everybody? It's like it's going to get back to the freaking...
Farewell.
Dude I'm after before I even get there. Okay, I want to double check something. If I can get... Yeah, I can get back in here. After you give him the key, sometimes this locks, it said somewhere on Wiki. You can't get back in sometimes. It's a bug. This is probably a good place for me to stop for now. And I'll just be back in an hour. I just hope I can remember where I left off. I still need to go talk to... I want to talk to Vivaldi, Ramsmeat, and then Kalkstein, all about clearing them and seeing if they will help me trap this dude. One of them is supposed to help me trap him. Oh, I could also talk to that fat merchant dude too, because he was one of the suspects. And I still need to go talk to Shawnee before nighttime, probably before she goes to work, hopefully. I don't know. Maybe I could talk to her at work. I don't know. Tell her that I got the alcohol. Anyway, I will do that when I get back at 11, which is an hour from now, 11 Pacific time. Till then, leave a like, share, subscribe, check out the links below, support my channel if you can with PayPal or Patreon, also in the description below. And I hope to see you then. If not, I'll be back tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Pacific time with Fallout. Have a good one, guys. Adios. Oh, shit.
Damn, what a freak.
I'll start off here when I get back. Damn it. I don't know what I just did. But I freaking loaded instead of saving. Alright. See you then.
Eyeing those wenches on the corner. If I only had the coin. You know they raise their price.